Connecticut's #1 local news. This is Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Good Monday morning, everyone. Thanks for waking up with us. I'm Nicole Nalepa. Here are your top stories today, April 26th. Eyewitness News, of course, is your vaccine authority, and the push to vaccinate Connecticut's younger population continues this morning. We're learning high school students in East Hartford actually have a day off so they can go get their COVID-19 shot today. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal tells us how it all works.
According to the latest data from the state, 33% of those who are 16 to 24 years old have received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccine. Today's Student Skip Day is the latest push to vaccinate more of Connecticut's younger population. Community Health Center operates this site here at the Pratt & Whitney runway. It's one of CHC's mass vaccination sites and can vaccinate as many as 5,000 people each day. Today's efforts will serve both East Hartford High School students as well as CREC schools. CHC is working with school districts across the state to make sure students are protected and can safely enjoy traditional end-of-the-year activities like prom and graduation. Aya Galal, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
And we're also learning that one local pharmacy is preparing to open this week accepting walk-up vaccinations. With the pause on the Johnson & Johnson vaccines lifted, the Brass Mill Pharmacy in Waterbury hopes to inoculate hundreds of people this week. So every day from noon to 5, it will be basically vaccinating people without an appointment. You don't need one. It's hanging on to around 650 Johnson & Johnson vaccine doses, and they don't want any to go to waste.
As long as they fit the bill of Connecticut residency and age requirement, all that stuff.
Governor Ned Lamont says we're on track for 70% of the population to be fully vaccinated by the time the state fully reopens on May 19th. Also today, Griffin Health is opening up a vaccine clinic at the Augusta Curtis Cultural Center in Meriden. And it's important to note that this is only for Meriden residents. This clinic will be open on Mondays from 10 to 4 from now until May 31st. No insurance card or ID is needed. And we know they will be giving out the Moderna vaccine. Scott?
All right, thanks, Nicole. Hey. We're starting off with a pretty good start out there. It's a little on the chill side, though. 7:02. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Let's take a look at our regional radar. It is scanning the state dry. We had a couple of sprinkles about 12 hours ago, but that's about it. Beautiful. Look at Old Saybrook. That camera never disappoints. Absolutely gorgeous this morning. More of the same in Hartford. A couple of fair weather clouds moving through the sky. You can see a little bit of a breeze out there northwest at 12, making that 43 feel a little bit cooler. And we've got bright sunny skies. That camera's doing a little bounce there. 44 right now with a wind out of the north at 14. And that breeze does make it feel a little bit colder. So grab a coat as you're heading out the door. Sunny skies through the day today with temperatures topping out in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. It's going to be a really nice day of weather today with mostly sunny skies across the board for the shoreline. Temperatures there also in the upper 50s and low 60s. So the temperatures out there this morning, though, a little bit cooler than average. We should be it's pretty close to it in the Connecticut River in the low 40s. But in northwest Connecticut, you'll notice the numbers in the upper 30s, 36 in Salisbury, 37 in Torrington, 38 in Waterbury. That's a little bit cooler than average. And we're about 5 to 9 degrees cooler than where we were yesterday. But you factor, look at the sustained winds. 23 miles an hour at Bradley, 22 miles an hour in Groton. These aren't the gusts. These are sustained winds out of the northwest. Let's check in with the gusts right now to 31 miles an hour in Groton and in New Haven. That's substantial. So this is what it feels like when you're walking out the door. In the mid to upper 20s and low 30s out there. You've got some upper 30s in the Connecticut River Valley, but it's pretty chilly out there this morning. It feels more like March than April. Clear, windy, cold, mostly sunny, windy during the day today, and then 80 degrees by Wednesday. That's going to be exceptional. Our satellite and radar confirms there's not a lot going on out there, and according to Futurecast tomorrow's weather today, there's not a lot going on. So we're going to skip ahead to the wind gusts during the day today. Yeah, it's going to be kind of gusty out there, anywhere from 35 to possibly 40 miles an hour from time to time. This is 10 o'clock this morning. This is 1 o'clock this afternoon. This is 5:30 this evening, late this afternoon, early evening. The gusts are still with us, and then they'll calm down overnight tonight, and tomorrow looks like a better day. All right, let's take a look at Futurecast. Pick it up at 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. Wednesday, very early in the morning, there could be a brief shower. Here we go. This is 3 o'clock in the morning Wednesday. And then it's a partly sunny day, partly cloudy day on Wednesday with very mild temperatures. And then Wednesday night, There could be some more showers in the state. Here comes Wednesday late afternoon, early evening. Some scattered showers rolling through, maybe even a rumble of thunder. And then Thursday and Friday feature showers as well, but not today. Sunny and windy. Sun was up at 5:54, sets at 7:44. Your overnight lows tonight drop to between 35 and 40. It's still going to be a cool night tonight. 74 tomorrow. 80 on Wednesday with a chance for a morning shower and then an afternoon and evening shower. Thursday and Friday, partly to mostly cloudy with some scattered showers. Not a washout, but scattered showers will be around. And then Saturday and Sunday look dry with temperatures in the mid to upper 60s. Not a bad looking 7-day forecast. All right, 7:05. Nicole, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Scott. A federal judge dismissed a lawsuit that looked to prevent transgender athletes from competing in girls' high school sports here in Connecticut. A group of runners filed the lawsuit last year after they said they lost out on athletic opportunities because they were forced to compete against two transgender sprinters. But yesterday's ruling states that there was no dispute to resolve because the two transgender athletes have graduated and the plaintiffs could not identify other female transgender athletes. The attorneys representing the athletes have brought up the lawsuit say they plan to appeal. The company that was supposed to build the Hartford Yard Goats Stadium is taking the city to the state Supreme Court today. Centerplan filed a lawsuit against the city saying that it violated its contract after it was fired from the project. Now, at the time, Mayor Luke Broden said the developer missed deadlines and came in millions of dollars over budget. In 2019, a jury agreed that Hartford acted correctly. Speaking of Dunkin' Donuts Stadium, today is the day that you can start buying tickets to see the Hartford Yard Goats. Individual tickets go on sale starting at 10 this morning. All sales will be online, and you can buy your tickets in groups of 2 to 6 seats. The Yard Goats home opener will be May 11th against the Portland Sea Dogs. This morning, state police continued to investigate yesterday's deadly crash on 95 in Stonington that involved 4 vehicles. The crash happened right on the northbound side after exit 90, but both sides of the highway were closed between exits 90 to 91 for a period of time. And we know that 29-year-old Leander Ortega of Boston was killed. Several other people were hurt, including 2 kids, but they are all expected to be okay. And police in Enfield need your help this morning in identifying a suspect who evaded a state trooper at the Home Depot last month. An off-duty trooper was alerted about this man slumped on the steering wheel. So while the off-duty officer started questioning the suspect, that man backed out and took off in his car. Police discovered that the license plate of that car was canceled and stolen. So the car was described as a white 2000 to 2003 Nissan Maxima, and it also had damage to the passenger side rear bumper. So if you have any information on this, you are asked to call state police. We're learning from Bradley Airport officials that there was a gas leak in Terminal A around 2:30 yesterday afternoon. But the situation was quickly taken care of and the gas was turned off. And the airport said no flights in the terminal were affected. Thank you so much for tuning in to Eyewitness News on your Monday morning. Remember, you can get news and weather updates anytime on the Channel 3 app. Hope you're able to go out and experience the sunshine today. Stay healthy, stay positive. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Thanks for watching Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Watch us live wherever you are on our mobile, on our streaming news app. And you can also watch us on Roku, Apple TV, and Fire TV.